Hey guys, my name is Ashley and I'm the vet at Morning Glory Stables, and something super exciting is happening. So my dream my whole life is to have my own vet clinic, and finally that dream is coming true. So when Sarah first bought Morning Glory Stables, there was this old abandoned building and she had no idea what she was going to use it for. It was like a warehouse. So when she hired me, I asked if maybe someday I could turn it into a vet clinic, and she said yes, but we haven't gotten to it for a while. Finally, we just finished the remodeling of it and it's all done, so I'm going to show you that right now. So this won't be a vet clinic open to the public necessarily. It's more for the horses and animals at Morning Glory Stables that are in need of help, because this is a big barn and there are a lot of animals. Or anybody else that I know can come and I can treat their animals, but I don't really necessarily want to be working here all the time, so that's why it's not going to be open to the public. Hi Yoshi! Here is the building. It's kind of behind the house, if you know where that is, and it is so cool. So I gotta show you inside. This is the main room of the hospital. It is very dark. I'm sorry, we don't have any power right now. We're working on it. Okay, I actually just borrowed some filming lights because I couldn't bear filming in the darkness. And I think it'll look better on camera. I don't know. But I'm gonna show you around. It's kind of dirty because we remodeled it a couple months ago and I just never got to doing this. Coming out of the main room, we have this workroom, and this will be nice for operations on bigger horses because it's nice and spacious, and it's downstairs, so it's easier to get a big horse in. We got a shelf here, and I will add a tying rack soon. Again, coming out of the main room, we have this big room. I'm not really sure what it's going to be, maybe storage or a lounge. I don't know really. Also, I do not know what all this dirt is on the wall. I'm gonna have to try to clean that off later. But then there's also this nice shelf and compartment, and now we're upstairs, and here's another operation room. This one is also pretty big, but I think it will be for the foals because it'll be easier to get foals up an elevator than a adult horse. But we also have 2 shelves and a seating area or a bench, I don't know. Then coming out of that operation room, we have this random open room with windows, and there's nice big shelves, so this will probably be storage. Then over here is this random room. I think it might be a shower, so I might keep it that. I really have no idea, but I will decide what to do with it later. Alright guys, now that I've shown you around a little bit, I'm going to clean this place up. As you saw, there was a lot of grime and dust, so I'm going to clean it up right now. This especially needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright guys, I tried. I couldn't get it off, so I'm gonna have to try again later with something different. Okay, I just finished cleaning this upstairs room, and this is probably the dirtiest room, and I thought it was gonna be super satisfying, but since I'm new with filming, I didn't know how to use the tripod, and it apparently fell over, and I cleaned the whole thing without filming it. So this is what it would have looked like. I don't think you guys would have wanted to see that, so sorry about that. That's on me. I did clean the rest off camera, so now I'm gonna bring in all my stuff and start setting it all up. Alright, so I just set up a lot of my equipment, but I did order a bunch more, which won't come in this video, so maybe you'll see that in part 2 if I do that. Also, I do have these flower things that I just added randomly to kind of brighten up the mood, I guess. But anyway, oh. Hey Emily, what's up? Hi Ashley, I just wanted to see how the clinic's coming along. Oh, are you filming a vlog? Yeah, I am. It's my first time. I just kind of wanted to document this process. Yeah, well, I'm super excited to help out. So as you just saw, Emily came in. I gave her a tour of the place. She wants to become a vet someday, so she's gonna help me out in this clinic once I start bringing in the animals. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Comment down below if you want to see a day in the life of a vet, and I will make that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!